Hello, my name's Martin Crew from the product marketing team at Gigamon. Today we're going to talk about the importance and the benefits of having visibility to all of the data in motion on your hybrid network. So many people, when they moved to the cloud, were hoping that the cloud was going to be easier to manage than their data center networks. And obviously that has not proven to be the case. Especially when it comes to a hybrid and multi-cloud network, the complexity of managing that network is greater than ever before. So what are some of the challenges? Well, you think about it. You've got infinite data sources. You've got disaggregated tools managing those sources. And of course, you've got more traffic than ever before. And that is only going to increase. As we move into a world of IoT and 5G, the traffic volumes are going to explode. In the real world, as you know, there is nothing simple about this problem. And the problem is not solved by more tools. In fact, the reality is that most organizations we talk to, and probably your organization, has more tools than they really need. The problem is that the tools don't work together. So you think about all the different sources you've got within your organization. You think about all the tools. Typically, you've built one-to-one relationship between all of those, and that becomes unmanageable. What you need is to have a pipeline of information that flows between the sources into all the tools that you use and works on any of the platforms that you're using within your organization. So let's think about what that pipeline would need to do. So it would need to access all of the traffic on the network. And more than access, it would need to understand the traffic. It would need to understand packets, flows, whether data was sampled, whether it was sliced, whether it was encrypted, or whether it was at the metadata level. Beyond understanding, it's got to be dynamic, because the cloud is dynamic. And because the cloud is dynamic, there's always new workloads, there's always new devices, so it's got to be able to discover those. And then finally, it's got to be smart. And what smart means is, it's got to be able to access traffic in the most efficient way. So whether it's through agents, whether it's using mirroring, whether it's using tunneling techniques, it's got to be able to access information from these sources once and then be able to share that information with all of the tools that need it. It's got to be optimized. So it's got to be able to make sure there are no duplicate packets on the network. It's got to understand which tools can use metadata and send them information in a number of different formats to optimize their utilization of the traffic. So that really is what we mean by being smart. And it's only by having this smart data that your tools are optimized and therefore your analytics are optimized. And without those analytics being optimized, you're at risk of being caught unprepared. The Gigamon Deep Observability Pipeline can do all of this, and it can do more. To find out more about what it can do for your organization, please look at some of the other videos, or if you'd like, talk to one of our experts and really understand what deep observability can do for you and for your organization.